Nick and Lex here.
Hey everyone.
How's it going? So, tonight.
Woo!
Tonight we're going to do a song for Narvik. Thank you so much for sponsoring this. And this is a band I think we've never heard of, right?
Yeah.
But you sent us the right pronunciation, Anathema, right? Is that correct?
I think so.
Because of the A.
Anathema. Yeah.
So we have no idea what this music is about, but knowing Narvik, it's going to be good. It's either going to be prog or metal.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Sometimes, he sometimes Narvik throws us some curveballs, but 2014, and this is called Distant Satellites, the album.
Right.
So I don't know. And you sent us some other information. Thank you. And let's check it out.
Yes. So for this song, they decided to use their band name as the name of this song. And he says he feels like that represents them very well.
Okay.
So let's get started. Thank you, Narvik, so much for sponsoring this through our Buy Me a Coffee page. If anyone else would like to sponsor a track just like he did, check out that link in the description. But just thank you for joining us. Please don't forget to like the video, leave comments, subscribe if you think you'd like to do any of those things. Don't forget to do so. But let's get started.
Let's go.
Gave us a purpose sometimes. It gave us a reason and a rhyme, looking for meaning in song, searching and searching so long, but we laughed and we cried and we fought and we tried and we failed, but I loved you. Loved you. Building foundations, straining, such good intention.
Great drums.
Very good.
Failing. Slowly we falter from the line, slowly dissolving our time, but we laugh
Wowza.
That was intense.
That
huh?
was.
Good music.
Yes.
Holy shish kebab.
Yes.
I mean, you want to go first?
Yeah, I don't know if they were real, like, strings or not, because none were listed on the personnel. So I don't know if it was keyboards doing all of that, but I thought that was a really good
The orchestra.
addition.
like
Yeah. But his voice
Man.
is so just clean and very, he can portray emotions so well,
Yeah.
in every like key that he was in. It was just so
Yeah, he
emotional,
sounded really
right?
like that.
I
When
really
he said
enjoyed
I
it.
loved you, like
Yes.
the way he was singing it was like
Yes.
like
Yeah.
heartbreak.
I know,
Heartbreak.
heartbreaking. And throughout the song, and then at the end when he last said I loved you, was like, whoa. And then when the guitar came in and just like
Like
destroyed.
another statement with the guitar. He's
Yes.
like, "Wow."
Also very
Beautiful. Like, I don't know what anathema means. Let's look it up.
I looked it up, but I don't understand.
Meaning?
It says something or someone that one vehemently dislikes. So, like,
yeah.
something, one is something
the-
or someone hated or avoided. The other is something,
Okay.
yeah, usually in a phrase. Like,
Well, but did you notice that it was also basically about saying that we kind of like come to an end, and,
like we tried, but
yeah.
it just
But not
didn't
just
work
like
out.
the love aspect. I also like the body and the whole like.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it that way.
I guess.
Yeah, but that's I
doesn't
mean, it's an
matter.
interesting like perception. I didn't even
Yeah.
catch that.
Yeah, I think I maybe I'm wrong because everybody
art,
has their
so,
own
Yeah.
perception.
Mm-hmm.
But man, what a band! And it's prog, but it's also just it's also listed as metal.
Mm-hmm.
So see, guys, how beautiful metal can be, frickin' because it says progressive metal. Well, I'm sorry, I take it back. It says progressive pop, art rock, or progressive rock. But
This
is just
album, so them in
Right.
general, progressive rock, alternative rock, which is what it sounded a little bit like to me.
gothic metal.
Gothic metal
Early.
and death doom.
I guess the earlier stuff.
The earlier stuff was because they toured with Cannibal
Oh,
Corpse, so
that's
they
more
were
like,
in a totally
Yeah.
different direction.
Yeah.
I read a little bit about
This
that.
was great. It did remind me a little bit of like Riverside.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah,
kind
totally.
of like more emotional metal.
Yeah.
Porcupine Tree. Steven Wilson was involved on this album.
Yeah, I think he
Just one track?
mixed a couple tracks for them, which is really cool to have his help on something.
Yeah, and I mean, when it comes to those bands, I think what's the Opeth comes to mind, but Opeth is obviously more gothic, but very beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, the drums, it was kind of like building. It started just with the bring, 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 with the piano, and then the way the drums came in.
Yes.
It was like kind of like building, and very, very beautifully. Just very good music.
I really enjoyed this, Narvik.
Thank you again.
Yes.
Narvik, I'm telling you guys.
You never know what you're
He
going to get,
always, like,
but it's
pull
going to be good.
Something like like an ace,
Yes.
out of his sleeve. I don't know how he comes up with this. I have no idea.
Yeah, I know.
But always something very different and from the northern hemisphere of the world.
Yes.
This is a Norwegian band. So-
they're from Liverpool,
Oh, okay.
England, but this was recorded in Oslo, which
Oh,
is why, yeah.
See,
But
if it wasn't for you,
so here
the
on
comment
their
section
actual
would be like, "You idiot."
on their actual Wikipedia, they were an English
Okay.
rock band from Liverpool.
Liverpool. Okay. Cool. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this was wonderful. Thank you so much to Narvik, and thank you everyone else if you clicked on this. I don't know if they're the most popular band in the world. They have a good amount of listeners
They do.
on
They
Spotify. So if you're an Anathema
I mean, we
fan, thank you for visiting us in this video, and please consider subscribing, because if you like this, I'm sure we'll have a lot more music
I'm
that you're
sure
gonna
Lee
enjoy.
and Eric are gonna love this. We just did a
agree.
song for them, and that band only had like 300 listeners. So this is like next level.
Exactly,
you know?
exactly. And thank you guys for checking this out. If you didn't know Anathema, thank you for giving it a try.
Yes.
You know, we love sharing music with each other. It's Narvik sharing it with us, but also Narvik sharing it with all of you, and us sharing it with all of you. And so please, if you like the band, support them, follow them on social media, see if they're touring anywhere, buy a record or two. You know, all of these things help them very much, and keeping the music alive, which is what we strive to do. So,
Exactly.
yeah, really, really wonderful song in so many ways. Very emotional. I would definitely listen to this again for sure.
Yes, I would, but I do have to be very, very happy because
be able to listen to it?
Yeah, because this music is.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It is a little bit. It's not for. It's you have to be ready, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, this track, it was just like wow,
Yeah.
you know, like gutting.
Yeah, I would be curious to listen to the rest of the album and see if it's in that same.
Yeah, if it brings it back
vein.
up, and because this
That's
was
true.
obviously a lot more. It was sad, you know. It
Yeah.
was beautiful, but I mean, it puts you in a certain state.
Yeah,
Very
I can
good.
see that.
I mean, if the music does that, you know, then it's
Exactly, exactly.
So-
Thank you all so much for being here. We appreciate you guys. Thank you, Narvik. Thank you to Anathema for making this great music, and we hope to see you all in the next one.
Thank you guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.